wait for the deputant to unmute. The next deputant is Jamal Myers. Go ahead.
Hi, good afternoon, members of the TTC Board of Commissioners. My name is Jamal Myers, and I'm deputing today to address the TTC's proposal to privatize streetcar vehicle cleaning and service rates. I support keeping transit public and strongly urge TTC commissioners to consider the impact on equity-seeking groups if these jobs were to be contracted out. Moreover, I strongly urge TTC commissioners to ask the TTC to analyze and publicly disclose the potential impact of contracting out these jobs on members of equity-seeking groups, particularly women, Black, Indigenous, and racialized residents. I grew up in Scarborough and was raised by a single mother in Toronto community housing. For me, education was my way out of poverty. Yet, as we all know, education is not free. To pay for my undergraduate degree in political science at the University of Western Ontario, I worked as a TTC summer student at Greenwood Yard for 3 summers in 2003, 2004, and 2005. In my role, where I was responsible for cleaning and maintaining subway trains from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m., I witnessed firsthand the professionalism, dedication, and pride of work members of Amalgamated Transit Local Union 113 displayed when cleaning and maintaining the TTC's fleet of subway cars, which are crucial to keeping Toronto moving. These values, professionalism, dedication, and pride of work, were so important for my professional and personal development, and they are values I continue to practice and hold dear 16 years later in my current position as a corporate lawyer with TD Bank. The TTC's summer student program has provided generations of Torontonians from equity-seeking backgrounds, including many of whom grew up poor like me, with the financial security and economic stability needed to complete their studies and contribute to their households and communities. Many TTC summer students use their summer employment opportunities to land good, full-paying jobs with the TTC, first as entry-level car house cleaners, and then eventually parlaying their experiences into other and likely better-paying employment opportunities with the TTC. The same is true for the men and women who do these jobs year-round. Many of them use the car house position to get their foot in the door and then go on to other roles in the TTC. If these jobs are contracted out, these types of opportunities for equity-seeking groups and students will no longer be available. In closing, throughout the pandemic, the City of Toronto has often claimed that its goal is to build back better. The goal is an admirable one and one we should all aspire to. To me, building back better doesn't just mean repairing and restoring the physical infrastructure that makes our city great, but also investing and building up the people of this city, particularly those who have historically been excluded from its prosperity, by providing them with and maintaining employment opportunities that allow them to provide for themselves, their families, and make positive contributions to their communities. While I can't comment on the exact amount of savings the TTC is projected to save from the contracting out of these services, I can tell you that a report that doesn't fully analyze the likely negative impact on equity-seeking groups who have historically used these jobs to secure a dignified living for themselves and their families is incomplete. Moreover, it is certainly not in keeping with the spirit of building back better, as proposed starting wages of these contracted out jobs will pay far less than the TTC and offer significantly less benefits to workers, which are crucial for providing a dignified living in an expensive city such as Toronto. Thank you for the opportunity for allowing me to debut today, and I'm more than happy to answer any questions you may have.
Thank you very much.